Hello and welcome to another attempt of winning the World Cup. You've seen the title, you know what this is. This is the Iceland attempt. You can see, by the way, this is the setup. Legendary is the hardest difficulty. There are no sliders in this, just so that you know that I'm not going to cheat. We're doing the full tournament type, so that includes friendlies. That way we can try random other players. But yeah, the reason why I chose Iceland is, well, I finished San Marino, and I wanted to do another team, maybe someone just a bit better. At this point, they'd never qualified for the World Cup. They did. Were they in the 20? They were in the 2018 World Cup, weren't they? I think so. So I think that's one qualification, unless they also qualified in 2014, which I can't remember. Iceland, yeah, I think is a good team to do because it's okay. So our group is Macedonia, Holland, Norway, Scotland. We could beat Macedonia. And then we have to finish second, I think, to qualify. Oh, that's difficult. But you never know. We never know. But I love Iceland. And that's partly the reason why I wanted to do Iceland. But I was also stuck between. I was thinking Portugal. I was thinking of doing San Marino, just on the next World Cup game. But I saw a comment asking me to do Iceland, and that pretty much was all the convincing I needed. And I ended up. I have filmed Portugal and I have filmed San Marino, but I'm sure this will come out sooner. If you don't know the format, no cuts. That's the format, so it's like a stream. I'm just going to be walking, easier video to. Yeah, so Sigurdsson's the one that we know, but this is 10 years ago, so I'm getting the impression that he probably isn't known then. He would have been, what, either in Germany or Tottenham? Actually, probably even, yeah, this is before then, so I'd be surprised if he's even here. Oh, that's the Gunnarsson I know. Cardiff Gunnarsson, is Sigurdsson here? Because I'd like it if he was, even if he's not that good. Does not appear so, because that's not him. Ragnar Sigurdsson. Now you will have to bear with me on some of the pronunciations. Who's the goalkeeper Iceland have a goalkeeper that I absolutely love. Like, he is insanely good. I don't think he's. It's Magnusson. I think it's Magnusson. Yeah, I think it's him. I remember watching him in the Euros and the World Cup, and I always loved him. And I loved, oh my God, there was this black kit. I think it must have been in the Euros, the black goalkeeper's kit. It was very plain, and the keeper had it very tight. But I loved it. It's probably my favorite goalkeeper's kit that I've ever seen, and I absolutely loved it. I was never able to get it, but I absolutely loved it, and I would definitely get it if I could. But yeah, so let's set up this team the best way. I mean, we've already got players in the 70s, so this is much better than San Marino. Gudjonsson is the main player, which is clear. As far as I'm aware, in this first team, he's probably the only one that I've heard of. Honestly, no offense. I don't know all these Icelandic players. I would have only heard of some of them. I didn't realize Sigurdsson was such a popular name. They've got a bunch in the starting lineup. Are they related? I would ask. Okay. So the main team, I suppose it's suggesting we do a 4-4-1-1. I would like it to be a bit more of a neat looking version of that, as long as that's a centre forward. Yeah, it is. So it recommends Gudjonsson as a centre forward and Helgesson up front. We have Hal. Now remember, pronunciations. San Marino was kind of easy because they were more like Italian names. These are going to be difficult. Halfrjosson. I love, by the way, the whole son. The way that I love the last names in Iceland. I don't know. I love Nordic, everything Nordic. and Iceland is definitely, it's on my bucket list to go there one day. So like top of my bucket list. If someone asked me if there was a country I wanted to go to, it would be Iceland. So goalkeeper, yeah, it shouldn't be you. It should be Magnussen. Is that no? That's not his name? Is it? Yeah, Magnussen. Sorry. Being 70 rated, and then this guy does look like a good right back. I don't think there's anyone higher than that. Suppose a quicker way of doing this would just be get all the people who are 70 plus and put them quite high up. There's only two, so that helps. Gunnarsson will probably start. Okay, so yes, and this Sigurdsson definitely should start. This one's 65. Is there anyone better than that? 65. Eriksson 62. This Sigurdsson is better, so we've gone from a back two of Sigurdsson and Sigurdsson to a back two of Sigurdsson and Sigurdsson. You bet your ass I'm going to play a back three of Sigurdsson, Sigurdsson, and Sigurdsson at some point, and see maybe play all the rest of the Sigurdssons as well. Now, that is the back line for sure. Right mid. Are any of these right mids? He's a left mid, CDM and CM, so that's fine. So right mid, that's higher than 62. Right forward, 65. No right mids. So who are the highest rated players? So Gunnarsson there. What's the highest rated other than that? I see 65. Oh, you're 65 right winger. That's perfect. How'd I miss him? 64 at right mid, but I'm fine with that. And then and then it just comes down to midfield. So 66 and 63. We're looking for higher than that. So 63, 66. Gunnarsson. So Gunnarsson and Gunnarsson in midfield. Is there anyone higher than? Oh wait. Oh, so you're 66 as a DM, so you should definitely be on the bench. 63. There's a lot of 63s. 68. There we go. What are you like as a centre mid? He's still 68. So yeah, it'll be Gunnarsson and Gislason. Or Geislason. And then we have Johnson and Helgason up front, but we do have this Gunnarsson. How's he up front? Okay. And this guy, yeah, so, but what if I do that? Yeah, that's better because he doesn't go down in rating and he goes up. So then we have 70 and 75. So we end with only 3 non-70 plus players, and I think that's perfect. Now going to the bench, we want the best second goalkeeper, which looks like Arason. And then we want the best 2 defenders, a fullback and a centre back. I think it's probably Sigurdsson as one of them. And fullback so far is Johnson, sorry. Fullback. This Johnson, 64. This one's Otterson, 66. Is 66 higher than? Yes, 66 is higher than 65. So Otterson and Johnson will be the bench for defenders. Then I'm pretty sure these 2 midfielders are the best ones, 66, the both of them. Yes, and then as for forwards, we're looking for 61 and 69. I feel like I'd rather have a winger, so it would probably make sense for that to be the case. Yeah. Okay. And now just the last thing to do is just organize this a little bit so that it's nicer. But I'm pretty sure we've got the lineup sorted. It's interesting, Sigurdsson's not even around yet. I wonder where he was in 2010. Maybe I'll look that up in between episodes. Okay, so that's how that is supposed to be. And then just organize this just a little bit more. Yep. Yep. Okay, and we're done. Okay, so that is the lineup. We'll go 4-4-1-1 for now. This might change. I suppose... should he be captain? I suppose if it's given it to him, I'll let him have it. It recommends Gunnarsson on pens. Yeah, Good Johnson seems better. Yeah, we'll go to Good Johnson. What about these direct free kicks? He is more. I feel like I'd be more inclined to give it to Good Johnson anyway, because of the curve. It's only a little bit. So yeah, I give that to Gunnarsson, and then on corners, probably. Ooh. Steinson's not bad. If Gunnarsson is small, I'll let him take it. 5'9", yeah, I'll let Gunnarsson take the corners. Because I wouldn't want him in the box. Not that one. So that is the team sorted. I feel like Good Johnson should be captain. But I'll leave that guy on there. So we start off with a friendly against Bosnia-Herzegovina. We're world ranking 95. I think we can qualify if we play well enough. Now, I'm not that great at this game, so don't expect anything. But I think we can. I think we can do it. Our group being what it is, though, we'll beat Macedonia. We should beat Scotland. Like, that's the one that I'm going to be going for. And then draws against the other two. You know, if we go defensive, maybe we could salvage something. But we have Bosnia. They're decent. They've got like Dzeko and stuff. So this is probably a good test for us. Like I said, we're on Legendary, which is the most difficult, 4 minutes. There is no, what's it called, sliders or anything. So yeah, you can see these are all the settings that we're on, and I'll press play, and we're in. Now, I haven't played this in a while. I played the Portugal one quite a while ago, and I've been playing San Marino 2014, which is totally different. Okay, our first game of this series. I've got to remember how to play. God, this really is bad graphics, even compared to like 2014. This is 10 years old now. It's totally different to how you play now, so a lot of losing the ball is going to happen, I imagine, so you'll have to bear with. This isn't bad, though. Okay. Okay, throw into them. Now, B is press, I believe. Yeah, it is. And other than that, I think everything else is fine, except early cross, I believe is. I might actually have to check that. No, controls. Yeah, early cross, because that's really good in this. Early cross, left bumper. Okay. Okay, here's Good Johnson. Gunnarsson. Not sure if I'm a fan of the formation so far. Feels like there's not many. I'd want 3 in midfield to have more passing options. Okay, that's. Oh, it is Dzeko. Oh, that was amazing. That was. Who's this? Number 6? Steinsson. Great tackle. That wasn't even me. That was me holding B and he did it for me. It's a foul and a yellow. Come on.
Referee wants a word with him about the foul, but that's as far as it goes. Just a warning, no card.
Yeah, last chance for that player. I'm afraid any more of that, and it's a yellow.
Okay. Remember, every time I do one of these, and I haven't played in a while, it takes me forever to remember just how to, first of all, get into shooting positions, but second of all, just score in general. It's Dzeko. Put across. No real chances so far. That wasn't a good pass. Oh, if I can... Nah, there was no way I was making that room for that. Oh my god. Good tackle. I feel like this game... well, it's test first of all, and that's a foul. Come on. But we should be expecting a draw at least. I think anything else, we start already chopping changes. Ooh. Okay, well, we had our first shot. That's something. Steinson of all people. Right back so far, best player on the pitch. Okay. Oh. Good. That was nice. Here's Gunnarsson. Good Johnson. Let's get it back so that he can run forward. Ooh. God. Recently, I have been seeing a lot of praise for this. I thought it was only me that loved this game so much. It seems like everyone agrees that this was probably the height of FIFA. And now they don't do these... Oh, okay. Now they don't do these games anymore. It's stupid. Like, in the last World Cup, they didn't do it. Like the full one. It might be a licensing thing, but my god, these games are the best games that FIFA have done. Okay, early cross. Gets to him. Oh, corner. Our first corner. Was that a good shot? Yeah. That wasn't a good cross. I know that much. Oh, you're joking. That actually went in. And Dzeko were 1-0 down. Now remember, actually, when I'm really happy this San Marino thing's done, because those were all filmed on the bloody phone, doing the audio, and I've been like just wanting to make those old videos already, but I still had to put them out. So now that that's done, all videos that go up should have at least decent quality audio. Foul? No? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Not capitalizing on errors here. Alright, half time. You see, we're doing well. That was just a good cross. I think it was an early cross. Now, if you don't know my videos, I like to try every single player, so I will do that. Oh, wow. So I will be, you know, testing even the super low-rated ones to see if they're better than Good Johnson, you know? So just because they're high-rated doesn't mean they're safe, because I'm very specific about, like, the players that I like, you know? They don't have to be high-rated. Sometimes they're just players that are low-rated and are good. Nice. So what I'm saying is, expect loads of changes, especially if the next games are friendly. I'll probably play a totally different side. I didn't see that pass coming off. This will. Bjarnason, sorry, I think that is. It's a foul, right?
Throw in is the verdict. Alfres.
Oh,
It's ambitious.
oh my god, I didn't mean to shoot there. That was me trying to do the interception. That went in. I totally would have meant it there. Just saying.
And that's miles wide. The goalkeeper, no problem with that.
Content to hold the ball, pass it around.
Don't close him down.
Ivasevic.
Oh, that's good. Sevic.
Carried by the
Oh, on the... Okay.
sticks.
Whoa. They are coming into it a bit more. Still got it. I feel like I would rather have 2 strikers than this centre forward and have a cam in behind, maybe have a DM. I do have a cam and a high rated DM that I could use, so maybe that actually would be the best, like do a 4-1-2-1-2. So I'm not a fan of this formation so far. Feels empty. And I think I remember not liking wide players when I did the San Marino one, so maybe I just need to overload the midfield and do something like... yeah, wide players in this game don't work. So we need to overload the midfield, maybe have 3 at the back. That's the type of formation we need to go with. I'm testing this because it's what was their default, but I think we'll overload that midfield. Yeah, so we'll be playing totally different come the next game.
Alfres. Stevenson.
Gunnison. Oh my god.
Defending, that could have been dangerous.
Just take some getting used to. Oh, nice. That's why I love you.
Important to retain possession. Zeko. Defender got stuck in there, didn't he?
Okay, we've only got like
Goodison.
15 minutes. So I'm going ultra attacking, going for the draw. Not going to make any subs. Don't think there's anyone really amazing on that bench.
Not gonna just hoof the ball upfield.
Or anyone that I know just yet is good, impactful.
Misimovic.
So I'm going to trust these players. Okay,
Good movement.
no.
That was a bit aimless, lost possession there.
Oh. It's just, oh, it's just so hard to get it forward.
How good a pass is that?
That's a foul.
Terrific ball.
Probably a yellow.
Opportunity. Such a good pass for the ball.
Oh.
Hit the target.
Yeah,
It's not the
yellow
worst
here.
effort in the world, and that will be a sighter for him. I'm sure the next time he gets an opportunity, he'll hit
Who
the
is it?
target.
Now the referee has pulled play back, no advantage,
Gunnison.
but he's deemed the original
Bit
goal
late.
worthy of a yellow card.
I thought he'd actually let him get away with that club, but he'd every right, you know, to
Okay,
administer
we have
a
the
yellow
ball.
card there.
It's the last chance.
Manager's going to take a little bit of a risk here. I'm not sure that he needs to change this winning combination.
Here's
but he is
Gunnison.
making a substitution.
Get it through for Gunnison.
Pass.
In the box. Ooh, in the corner. But a good cross.
Someone's a mark.
Not bad! I literally didn't expect that to go in.
A goal that puts them on terms. A goal to get excited about. Right.
Good Johnson, first goal,
For the next half an hour.
That could be a
90th minute, decent cross, very good header. Great, oh my god, I had no faith, I was just putting in a random cross.
It's the goal that enables
1-1,
Iceland
I'll take it.
level. It's there for the taking.
But whistle should go. Let's keep up the pressure.
Neatly on. What will he do?
Okay. Whistle should be going soon. Now, yeah, that's right. Yes, 1-1. I'll take it. Last minute equalizer as well gets you pumped, so it feels like a win for us. Nah, you should be happy. You should be happy.
They wanted to win this match. They set about it in the right fashion. Hey, they deserved it.
That's all for now. Andy and I have got a journey ahead
What is
of us,
this?
another game soon.
Oh, that's
We
the
hope
goal.
to link up with you there.
Lovely cross. Really is a lovely cross. I'll have to work out who that is. I did that. Some of these angles are nice. I never saw any of these when I was doing San Marino. Lovely. Magnussen, is that? No, Mizimovic got man of the match. Not bad. So, yeah, in the second half they really came out. We were better than them in the first, but in the second half they were better. Gunnarsson getting a yellow. The assist, by the way, being Gunnarsson. Who's... Oh, yeah, he's the cam. Yeah, I thought I had two Gunnarssons in midfield. I forgot about that. Yeah, so man of the match was Misimovic. And now the best part of these videos is this. Just going through these because I like to collect these stats. Well, I don't like to collect these stats, but I'd hate it if one day I would and I don't have them. So I've got to get them all in. Aaron Gunnarsson, decent game. Edgar Johnson with our first goal of the series. So let's see what's next. Next episode is Norway. The Nordic battle. Norwegian versus the Icelandic. And our first qualifier. And a hard one at that.